Okay.
Yeah.
So we left off with you guys making your way west alongside this river. Currently, you guys are back in a foresty area, and you have been for a while. You've been walking for some time. It's getting darker, coming on twilight, basically. Still walking westwards. The other side of the river is a tall cliff, several dozen feet.
Dax stares at the cliff.
Do we go up the cliff?
No, we look for a waterfall, right?
I thought it was on the other side of the river.
It's behind the waterfall.
Yeah. So is there a waterfall coming down from the cliff?
You don't see one here.
Well, shit.
So the kobold mentioned that it was a cave behind the waterfall and like a lake, like a lake portion of this river.
Okay, so we are what's the river
Kobold
doing
also
now?
did specifically mention that past the lake there was a bridge across near his settlement, basically near his camp.
Dax is confused why people stop walking and keeps walking.
I follow.
Jordan follows.
Okay.
Dax seems to know where he's going. I'm just gonna trust him here.
So you guys keep walking for a little bit. At this point, it becomes distinctly nightfall. Those of you without dark vision are unable to see without torchlight. Would you like to camp?
Are we on a slope?
You are currently in a forested area.
Alright,
Which is
that's
fine.
You haven't seen swamp in some time. You think perhaps you've left the swamp areas behind at this point.
Do I see any obvious hags?
Roll perception.
Any obvious things?
One standing on a stump.
It's like you're standing.
No, Norin, there don't appear to be any obvious hags in the area.
I really wanted to roll like a
That tree kind of looks like a hag. I've got a mage hand to poke the tree. I'm just fucking around, never mind.
Alright, I'm gonna start setting up camp. I'm gonna let Fluffernutter down, give him his little bag of carrots.
Garrick's helping Zarn.
We should buy more carrots.
Should we scavenge for some food? Are we okay on food? Do we know that?
Do we think there's going to be any here?
I can...
I don't know.
I mean, because I can. I can sure as hell can, especially in a forest.
Go team out later.
An ethereal voice.
Yes.
From my roll earlier, can I tell if we've managed to hit the region affected by the dragon?
You've been in it.
So would it be recommended to forage for food in a land that has been so tainted by a dragon? Especially one that secretes poison.
You don't... Hold on, let me check a thing. Just to make sure.
I don't know these things, guys.
Yeah, I'm just being paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
As you do.
Literally, everything is poison.
Everything is poison!
Yeah.
Everything is bad when there's a green dragon.
Ooh, that's good. Everything is poison! Well, there's like little things running around.
You don't. Yeah, there's like small
That's
things like
Fluffernutter.
squirrels and sparrows and the like. Basically, you don't think that anything is necessarily going to anything more than usual in a forest is going to be poisonous or unhealthy.
So if we find any type of berries or anything like that, as long as they would normally be edible, they're edible.
That's a safe assumption.
Okay.
At least, or at least no, based on your knowledge of green dragons, you don't think they have any impact on the relative nutrition or makeup of the vegetation in the area, just that it otherwise wouldn't maybe be there.
Aye.
Sounds weird. It's essentially like a person with an ice cream cone and a dog. They take a lick, let the dog take a lick, and then they lick it. Which might be gross.
It's more like a king having a poison taster.
Frozen? Just
I don't know what you're talking about.
Frozen with a reindeer?
Right, so if we wanted to scavenge for things, what would you say to roll? Survival?
No, Gax has a special ability. I'll put it in.
Jax can just do it for free.
Well, so can I.
Yeah, I know. You guys, okay. So as long as this party is in a place where you can find food and water, you guys will never go hungry ever. Between Eric, Jax, and I believe Norin.
Yeah. Woo! That's pretty much what I was thinking, Mike, and it's super gross.
Yeah. So you guys are good on food. No need to worry about it.
Oh, buddy.
Now, does Fulkerner like all of us? So, like, if we all sat around, would he like bounce around all of us, or would he just kind of hang
He
around?
doesn't seem to have a problem with any of you guys. Certainly, he's definitely most attached to Zarn, but yes, he would probably bounce around and hang out with all 6 of you. He seems to be fans of each of you.
Yay!
But more fans of me?
Fulkerner is your biggest fan, Zarn.
Yes! I mean, no!
Gax is the best friend.
I don't like that laugh. Don't like it. No, thank you.
Anyway, so you guys are camping?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Taking watches?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Since it's forest, Garrett takes first.
Okay.
I'll take last watch.
I'm
Since
in the
I-
Join
middle.
on last watch. Nor needs at least 6 hours, but he will join the last watch.
I will join in wherever there's a spot.
I will stay asleep because I'm exhausted from last time.
I'll be in the middle.
But I guarantee I probably won't be sleeping that well.
Okay, so we're doing Garrett, Gax, Mel.
Then me.
Whatever.
Do we-
Garrett,
do we
your
do
first
another?
watch. Is it just Garrett, or is anyone else staying up for first watch?
No.
Okay. Garrett, go ahead and make a perception check for me, please.
Because it's wisdom, I get an extra 3 to it.
Yes, that sounds right.
23!
A couple of owls, maybe? It's quiet.
Good timing.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. That was nice. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary while you're up. Who are you waking up next?
Gax.
Okay. Gax, make a perception check for me. Do you guys have a fire going, by the way?
No.
Very no.
For what it's worth, it is cool. It's late fall at the moment.
We don't want them finding us. No fire.
Gax,
Respite out for heat.
you don't really notice anything at the moment. Norin, while you're sleeping, you can't maintain respite.
It'll be there until I fall asleep.
Okay. Gax, you don't really see anything in the area. Okay. Your watch passes without incident.
Gax is cleaning his fingernails.
Okay. Who's Gax waking up for the last rest?
Was supposed to be
Norn and Mel.
Mel.
Okay. So Gax goes to wake Mel.
Are you alive?
I think so.
Okay. Good night.
Like the worst wake up ever.
Is it 5? Is it limericks? Woo!
Okay, so Mel's up at the moment.
I believe with Norin.
Did Gax wake Norin, or is Mel going to wake Norin?
If I know Norin's supposed to be...
Then you wake him.
He is intending to, yes.
Cool. So Mel and Norin are both up. I need you guys to both make perception checks, please.
See, when you wake two, now you don't get surprised.
Again, you guys pass the time until the sun rises with no interruption.